All right, and we got us here a couple of T-bone steaks. These are choice. Now we're gonna start off here. I took them out of the package and patted them down with a paper towel just to get that excess moisture off. So we're gonna take us some kosher salt and just give us a generous amount on these steaks here. Nice thick steaks. All right, just pat that down in there. All right, now we're gonna give them a flip. All right, hit them with the salt on this side as well. Alright. Pat the salt down in the steak. Alright, now that we've salted these on both sides, we're going to go ahead and put them in the refrigerator for a couple of hours so the salt can penetrate through the meat. And we'll see you when we're ready for the next step, folks. Alright. And now these T-bone steaks have been in the refrigerator for a total of 3 hours, it is after all. So we're gonna go ahead and take a paper towel and take off the excess moisture on the steaks. That salt penetrated through those steaks pretty well. Alright, give them a flip right there. Those are some good flips right there. Let's go ahead and get the rest of the excess moisture off of these. All right. And now we're going to go ahead and get some of our Killer Hogs steak rub. Without using any binder, we're just going to go ahead and put this on a generous amount here. I like the flavor of this here on steak, so we're going to do it today with our T-bone. All right, we're going to pat it down, make sure it gets on the meat. Alright, let's get this one here as well. Alright, pat that down into the meat. Give these one more flip. Those some good flips as well. Now let's go ahead and season this side the same. Pat that seasoning there into the meat. All right, pat this down into the meat. All right, so there they are, seasoned up. We first brined it with the kosher salt, left it in the refrigerator for a few hours. Then we got them out, Took off the excess moisture with some paper towels and hit it with the Killer Hogs steak rub. Now let's go out there for that fire, folks. We're gonna leave these here to come up to room temp. Let's go start that fire. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get this fire started. We already have a small chimney with some lump charcoal in it. And I have some newspaper that I put a little bit of vegetable oil on. So let's start the newspaper. Alright. Now we're going to let that go for about 15 minutes until the top of the coals are white ashed over. And then we'll dump it in the slow ones here. We'll see in a few minutes. Alright, and we're back. The chimney is ready to dump. So we're going to go ahead and take her. Dump her out. Alright, remember to put your charcoal chimney in a safe place because it is extremely hot. Alright, and I had some coals in here. I had them at the edges here, some of the old coals. I'm just going to go ahead and mix them up in there. Alright. And that looks pretty good here. Now we're going to go ahead and get our top grate. Alright, now we'll grab our grill grates here. Put our grill grates right up over the direct heat so we get a good sear with some good marks. Now we're going to go ahead and close the lid down. Alright, we'll give that about 15 minutes there for the grates to get nice and hot, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, it's been about 15 minutes here. So we're going to go ahead and open her up. Spray the grill grates with some non-stick cooking spray. Alright, now we're going to grab our steaks. Lay it down at this angle right here for that one. Lay this one down at this angle right here. I'm going to press down on them to give them some good contact with the grates. And we're going to give it about a minute and a half, and then we'll give it a 45-degree turn. Alright folks, we'll see you when it's time for that 45-degree turn. Alright, we're coming up here on a minute and a half. We're going to go ahead and give these a 45-degree turn there. Alright, let's get this one here. Put it about here. Press down for some good contact with the grates. Alright folks, we'll see you when it's time to flip them. Alright, time to flip. Let's go ahead and give these a flip. Oh man, that's looking good. Oh yeah, that's looking good right there. Alright, we're going to give that about a minute and a half, and then we'll give it a 45-degree turn. We'll see you then. All right, time for a 45-degree little turn here. All right, and we'll give them some good contact once again. All right, people. We'll see y'all in another minute and a half when it's time to get them off on the other side. All right, it's time to pull these off on the other side. Let's see how they be looking. Oh man, that's looking good. Let's get this one. Oh man, yeah, that's looking good right there. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Alright, so now we're gonna get our grill grates off. Make sure you put them somewhere safe because they are very hot. Now we're gonna go ahead and get us, these are just some very small pieces of cherry and apple. Just gonna throw these right on here, right where it's nice and hot. Take us a little dollop of butter. Oh yeah. And that looking pretty good right there. Let's see her. Oh baby, that looks good. All right, we'll see you in a few minutes, folks. All right, it's been a few minutes now. Let's go ahead and open her up. Oh man, that looks really good. Let's go ahead and give her a temp right quick, see what she's at. Get it good right here. Alright, we're looking like at 122. Over here, we're at about 117. We're just going to let that go for a couple more minutes there. And then we'll see you when we retemp. Alright, been a couple more minutes. Let's go ahead and give her a temp. Alright, we're at 128. And this one here is at 129. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pull them off. And we'll see you inside. Alright, now our T-bone steaks have rested for about 7 minutes now. So we're going to go ahead and get us this one right here. We're going to go ahead and take us a little taste tester here. Now I'm going to take it from the fillet part right here. Oh yeah. Alright, see that's what's cool about the T-bone here. You get two cuts. You get the strip and the tenderloin or the filet mignon. Filet mignon. Alright, so I'm going to get this her, cut her up. Let's get a piece from right up in here in the middle. Oh yeah. Now that looks good. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that dirt. Oh man. Alright. Now I'm gonna go ahead and dunk it up in these juicers right here. Oh yeah. And we finna go in on it, folks. So let's see how she did. How I did. Man, that's really, really good, people. Wow. Wow, that's really good. Alright, folks. Subscribe and like if you like the content. We'll see you next time.